Hi, I'm Matt, and this is a demo of the new MXR Duke of Tone. If you're not familiar, it's basically like a mass-produced version of the legendary Prince of Tone and King of Tone, which are hand-built boutique pedals that are made by one builder and you have to get on a waiting list. And when they came out with the MXR version of this, where MXR has partnered with the builder to make like a more readily accessible version, I knew I had to try it because I've just always been curious. So anyway, I picked it up. I haven't really used it yet, so this will be first impressions. I wasn't sure where to put this in my chain because it looks like it's got a couple of different modes where it can be a lighter overdrive or like a distortion. So I put it between my light overdrive and my medium overdrive, and then I can kind of try it in some different spots. So first off, I'm going to try and match it to my Timmy. What I use the Timmy for is like an always on overdrive that's just, if I play softly, I can get clean. And if I dig in, it'll distort. I think that's how a lot of people use the King of Tone and the Prince of Tone, is as kind of like a first stage lighter drive. So I'm going to start there. I've attempted to kind of match the volume settings and stuff. It's not one-to-one because they're not the same kind of pedal, but this is the Timmy, the way I usually have it set up. So I like the sound of it. It's a little quieter than the Timmy is. Let me see. That's closer. Okay, so even at low gain, I'm getting a little more gain off of this pedal than the Timmy. But it's really nice sounding gain. Okay, I'm gonna test like the dynamic range a little bit and try doing something that's like cleaner and softer picked and then kicks in. So here's my usual overdrive. So it sounds good. It's definitely more driven than my Timmy is, even with the drive down really low. I wonder what the minimum drive setting sounds like. Put some effects on here. even at really low drive settings, it's still pretty clear I have an overdrive on. Whereas like my Timmy, I basically just consider part of my clean sound. I think it kind of disappears. But it's a really nice drive sound, so I don't mind it. Let's go a little heavier here. I'm gonna take that drive up to halfway. I should have said this at the beginning. I'm in the overdrive mode. There's 3 like toggle positions on this thing. We'll get to some of the others later. So this is my clean. I've switched to the bridge pickup. Clean sound here. That's nice. That sounds good. Let's see if I can get it into like a pop punk territory here. That sounds outstanding. I feel like it's treating the high notes really well. They're not smearing out under all the distortion. It's what I'm playing up there is still like coming through really crisp. So I'm going to switch to the Rook over here, which would normally be what I would use for something like this. The Rook is my go-to like medium to heavy gain overdrive. I definitely prefer the Duke of Tone for those high ringing parts. These are both outstanding overdrives. So they're both pretty good at the punk alt rock thing. I think the Duke of Tone has a slight edge on those like clean ringing notes, and the Rook might have a slight edge on just like pure meat. But maybe I just need to kick it up to the distortion mode. So let's see what we're looking at as far as the quality of the gain here. This is the overdrive toggle switch setting. So So not a huge difference. It does sound like it focuses up a little bit, but it's not like it switches into metal territory or anything. Okay, so now I've got both of these in like their higher gain toggle positions and drive up really high. So even in distortion mode, the Duke of Tone is definitely still doing like a classic overdrive thing. It sounds fantastic, but it's not heavy. Like, don't let the distortion label fool you. Very different character on these, but they both sound very good. All right, we're in knobs all the way up mode here, both distortion and volume. Let's take it down back into like normal clipping mode. So let me try some like higher up leads, not lead in the sense that I'm going to like rip a blues solo or something, but like higher inversions. Some delay. I'm going to try treating it like this is my second stage and having the Timmy on, boosting into these. So normally for like a medium gain sort of thing like this, I would have the Timmy on, kick on the Rook and be like here. That stacks well. It's definitely different than either of my existing drives. I don't have another blues breaker right now to like compare it to, so I'm just kind of throwing it into my signal chain and seeing what happens. But it's got a different character than these two, at least. It is a little more how I remember like the Black Box or the Morning Glory being, but it's been a while since I had either of those. I wonder if boosting it with another overdrive, I can get all the way up into like heavy territory. So you can get it to be high gain if you boost it with something else ahead of time. It's not really there by itself, but I also don't really think that's what this pedal's for. I just wanted to try it. And I guess I should check out the boost mode. I don't know as much about this one. Let's see what we've got here. So it's definitely still an overdrive. It's not one of those things where it switches it to like a clean boost. How does that differ from the normal one? It is louder, and there might be something happening with the EQ. So my normal lead boost is the Archer. Let's A/B that really quick. Okay, so let's say I was here and I wanted to kick on a solo boost. So I guess it works for that. It's really still just an overdrive, but it sounds good. So I think I kind of like it with the volume up and the gain lower. Well, I don't know if I'll keep it because I don't really have anywhere to put it on my board without removing something that I already love, but I'm tempted to. It sounds extremely good. I hate that it's been so long since I had the Black Box and the Morning Glory. I definitely like this better than the Morning Glory. It's comparable to, it's reminding me a lot of the Black Box. I might like it better than that, but it's been so many years. Definitely if you're interested in kind of a blues breaker style, low to medium gain overdrive, you could not go wrong checking this out. Would definitely recommend it if you're interested. And if you've always wanted to try a Prince of Tone or a King of Tone and you like cannot get on the waiting lists and stuff, it's excellent that MXR has these like just available in stores. So yeah, I would say my net impression is positive. Hope that was helpful to you as a demo. And, you know, definitely check one out yourself if you want. Thanks. Hi, quick commercial. I launched my business last year, Lefevre's Audio, same name as the channel. And I do music production, session playing, audio mixing, stuff like that. If you have anything you need mixed, recorded on, any session guitar work, session bass, or a track produced for you, hit me up at lefevresaudio.com. If you're a musician, producer, anything like that, I would love to help you with whatever it is you're working on. So hit me up if you want. Thanks.